1 p.m., 3 p.m. Laws, the clan. What's up, what's up? Laws Danny, once again, man. You see the sniper rifle, man. I basically made this video because, I always felt like Socom needed to give us more, Sony and Zipper, whoever, make these decisions. We always needed more weapons. I always wanted more weapons to feel different from everybody else. It's kind of impossible, but it's kind of not, because people only mainly stick to the most popular guns, like this, the iDub, one of the new guns. I call guns new guns because they, if it's a large percentage that runs to the gun, percentage of the players run to a particular gun, then it's a new gun in my book. I don't have no problem with nobody using it, but in my book, you're a newbie. That's just that's not opinion, that's fact. Because if a large percentage people just jumping on the game, they say run to this gun, get this gun, you'll do better, then it's a new gun. And that's a fact. But I don't really care what other people use. As long as you ain't cheating, more power to you. But anyway, back to the topic. I just wanted more guns for Socom. I just want to, I don't want to run around and everybody using the same weapons. I want, different guns. Because, I know it's people like me that like to be different from everybody else. Don't like to use what everyone else is using. To me, it makes the game more fun, more challenging. And please don't give us no perks, none of that stuff. No, you gotta get to this rank to unlock stuff. No, leave it the Socom way. That means Socom 1, 2, and 3. You didn't have to. Matter of fact, on Socom 2, you only had to play single player to get them special suits, them special. I think they was navy blue suits. And you only used it on certain maps, or like Socom 3, you had to play single player to get the ghillie suits. That was fine. But for the weapons, just give people the weapons the way they are. Everything they need to use, they need to use it. Don't put all them gotta unlock this and unlock that and get to this rank to unlock this and you gotta use the weapon. Nah, it's challenging enough to get used to the weapons. Your first day playing it, you gotta get used to the weapons anyway. So don't make it more difficult. Just give people the weapons the way they are, and that's it. Don't give us none of this extra stuff. Let's leave Socom. Please. Appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, you see a lot of the weapons on here. I put some different weapons on here. There go F90 right there. New gun. But it's okay. It was only a new gun in Socom 3. Yeah, Socom 3 in Confrontation. Matter of fact, it's a new gun in Socom 4 too, but it's okay. Use it. Look, the Mark 23. That's my baby right there when I was sniping. It's shot slow, but shots count, once you hit them. And shotguns, yeah, they should give us more shotguns too. M14. That was my baby right there on Socom 3. I didn't use it on Socom 2. It was a pure new gun on Socom 2. Mark 23. I mean the SR 25. Look at that. Shotguns. That's what they need to do. Give us more weapons. Now look at this. Terrorist weapons. Now terrorists, they can get, they're gonna get whatever they can get their hands on. So I was thinking, instead of giving them new weapons or whatever, give them older weapons and give them a mass range of weapons. They shouldn't be exactly like SEALs. SEALs should be more up to date on weapons, on some of their weapons. Terrorists should be more, basically whatever they can get their hands on. If it's cheap, in some cases, and if it's, old, they should have them weapons. All right, look at these. Look, that's an old German gun right there. I think that's a submachine gun though. Yeah, look at that machine gun. See? That's what they should be giving the terrorists. And don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. I know some look at the Tommy gun. Some people gonna think, if you do this, then you giving the SEALs advantage. No, them old guns work. Them old guns work. They fought in wars. So if they fought in wars and won, come on, man. Again, it's not about the gun, it's about the player. Because I used to use, I remember Socom 2, 5.52, because it was the only silenced gun the terrorists had. But at first I didn't like the gun. I thought it sucked, but I learned you gotta hide more with that gun. You can't rush people. If you do rush people, you gotta get headshots. You had to get a headshot with that gun, period, to take anybody down. 5.52 on Socom 2 was a challenging gun. But look at that. Look at the Frisbee gun. I call it the Frisbee because look at the clip. Look. Yeah, Uzis. Terrorists should definitely have Uzis. They're not that expensive. And they old too. I don't even know this gun. I know it's old though. But yeah, terrorists should have more older guns. Look at that. Look at that 9mm. With that big silencer. The silencer bigger than the gun. But yeah, man. I put that gun 2 times. Yeah. Look at that gun. Terrorists should have more older guns. They definitely should have the AKs. The AK-47s. AK-47. The AK-74. The AK-105. The list goes on and on for the AKs. They should have, because if you look at terrorists nowadays that's fighting, they're not using sophisticated weapons like the SEALs, the military. They're using cheap, inexpensive weapons, period. Look at that. That's my standpoint on it. I always wanted more weapons. And look, we have no revolvers. Never had one revolver on Socom. We should have some revolvers. Not for the SEALs, but for the terrorists. Because, SEALs have a standard they stick by, so they don't use certain weapons. But if they was in a tight place, they would use whatever they can get their hands on, just like terrorists. Look at that. I think that, yeah, Sassa. Some of these guns I'm forgetting because, it's been a minute since I played Socom, because the real Socom is not on the PS3 yet. Hopefully these videos I'm putting up, one day we will see a real, and why not the gold DE for the terrorists? Why not? Look at the Magnum. But hopefully one day they will give us, and why not the old Western guns? But hopefully one day they will give us a real Socom for the PS3. Hopefully. Please thumbs up or thumbs down this video. Thank you for watching. Lost Danny, and I'm out.